What up, guys? It's Afrobeats. First off, let's talk about the Davido and Choma issue going on right now. You guys should know that Davido is currently out there in the US flirting and flaunting Maya Efai, and Choma is down back in Nigeria deleting all of Davido's picture on Instagram. So if you go down to Choma's Instagram, you won't see any trace of Davido. Only thing that you see is just Davido's cover art for his album, and I think the only reason why Choma has that up there because it also features Ifeanyi, right, her son with Davido. So that's the only thing of Davido, or that's the only picture of Davido that Choma currently have of Davido on her Instagram page. But that's not the only breakup right now that's currently trending, because it turns out that Burna Boy and Steff London has their own saga going on right now. In case you guys don't know, if you go to Steff London's Instagram page, you will realize that Steff London has deleted all traces of Burna Boy, leaving only like a photo or so of Burna Boy in her Instagram, and that has caused a whole lot of speculations about them breaking up and all of that. So guys, stay tuned if you want to hear the rest of this information coming out to you. Without much ado, guys, let me jump into the intro. Afrobeat News, people. Guys, it's me, Kevin. Welcome back to Afrobeat News, your number one source of Afrobeat entertainment and just coming at you. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe, as well as turn on post notification, and stay tuned for more Afrobeat related entertainment and gist coming at you. So guys, first up in the gist today, we have the one and only Jazzy, the music mogul, the music icon, the producer and entrepreneur, recently coming out to reveal the reason why he's not been married for such a long time. He went on to reveal that he was married back in the day, that when he was much younger, to about 20 years old, he got married to a girl known as Michelle Jackson. Now this girl currently is an American model and also a brand ambassador. So this girl back in the day got married to Jazzy, but it turned out that their marriage did not really work. It only lasted for 2 years. Now, normally for celebrity marriage, 2 years is a long time. But mind you, this was a time where Jazzy was not even thought of as a celebrity. This was a time where Jazzy was still pretty much an average or normal citizen. He was married to this girl, and his marriage did not last simply because he was not committed to the marriage. He was more committed to his music, and the love for his music actually overshadowed the love that he had for his wife and his marriage. So that actually cost him a lot, and finally cost him the entire marriage. Anyway, guys, I won't talk too much about it. Let me just go on to read exactly what the news headline has to say about it. And this is what is written, right? Popular music producer Jazzy has revealed that he got married to an American model, Michelle Jackson, but got divorced 2 years after. Jazzy, who posted his wedding pictures to support his claim on Instagram, said his marriage to Michelle crashed because he made music his priority. The Maven boss said he is still in love with his music and wouldn't want to marry another and mess it up again with the same mistakes. Now this is a picture, and these are the write-up from Jazzy. Anyway, this is exactly what Jazzy wrote. For so long, everyone keeps asking me, when am I getting married? Well, the truth is, almost 18 years ago, I was 20 and I got married to my best friend, Michelle. He even put her Instagram handle. And it was beautiful. I loved love and I loved marriage. Michelle is so beautiful inside and outside, with such a soft heart. But then, me being so young and full of dreams, I went and messed it up because I was giving all my time to my music. Music became a priority instead of my family. We got divorced when I was 22 and it hurt. I am still very much in love with my music, and I wouldn't want to marry another and mess it up again. So I'm taking my time. Why am I just saying this now? I really like to keep my relationships private, actually, past or present. But I was watching the Bounce interview with Ebuka, which is almost like a tell-all interview, and I felt bad skipping this huge part of my life. So yeah, make it no vex. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much Jazzy coming out to reveal that he was in a marriage back in the day that unfortunately ended up in divorce, and he gave us the reason why that marriage ended. And he's also saying that the same reason why his marriage from 18 years ago ended is the very reason why he's not yet gotten married. Now, I would say this thing, guys. Maybe I won't really sound politically correct, or I won't really be speaking with most of your minds, but I'm saying this and I really respect Jazzy. The fact that he's willing to stay single simply because he doesn't want to hurt any other girl, or doesn't want to get any other girl in a marriage setup where he won't really be devoted 100% to it, is respectable, is commendable. Not every man can come out and admits to himself that, look, this marriage thing for me is not good because my attention is not focused on it. Not every man can do that. Some people would try to blend and just go along with society, but Don Jazzy is one of those persons that is willing to stay true to himself, and this just Don Jazzy being classically Don Jazzy. Another thing that I would say is, like, I feel Don Jazzy is reaching out to this girl. Now, I don't know who this girl is in particular. I went to her Instagram page and realized that she's just one beautiful looking model. She's also a mentor and a fashion designer as well as a brand ambassador. She looks really good looking, especially now. Before she was okay, but now she looks even way more beautiful than she was back then. And funny enough, she's almost 40. So like I was saying, I feel Don Jazzy is kind of reaching out to this girl. I think he's still in love. That's what I feel. He's still in love with this girl. The fact that he was willing to tag her, like put her Instagram handle, and he was able to put out pictures of this girl confessing that this was his first love and first true relationship and marriage, just means that probably Don Jazzy is trying to reach out to her or trying to regain some kind of, I don't know, relationship back with this lady. Or if not that, maybe it's just trying to promote her page or trying to promote this girl. She's a fashion or brand ambassador. Probably she would need the publicity. So anyway, it seems like Don Jazzy is coming out here to reveal the truth about himself. Don Jazzy also mentioned something, and I need to address that. He said he was in the Black Box interview. And if you guys are out there and you've not started watching the Black Box interview, man, you guys need to stop whatever you're doing and go on YouTube and type Ebuka Black Box interview. This guy legit, right, does proper interview. He knows how to interview Nigerian celebrities. He actually makes sure that he goes through everything with this artist. Whenever he talks to some of these Nigerian celebrities, they end up revealing so much information about their life. You get to see the more humane part of these celebrities, and that's why I respect Ebuka as an interviewer. So Black Box interview, one of the best interviewers in the platform currently right now. Anyway, that's pretty much Don Jazzy. Moving on to the next news of the day, you have the one and only Burna Boy and Steff London. Now it turns out that Steff London has come out to delete all Burna Boy's picture, like completely all of Burna Boy's picture, I think leaving just one or so. And this is because of speculation that Burna Boy recently got involved with Shingo. Now Princess Shingo, the Gambian actress, so Burna Boy was involved with her. And you guys should know that Princess Shingo is not the person that you joke with, right? She's a beautiful, curvy actress, very, very fine. And of recent, Princess Shingo herself came out to congratulate Burna Boy over his Grammy win, and in the process she revealed that she was in a relationship with Burna Boy. Now I'm guessing that must have triggered something in Steff London, because Steff London is out here acting a bit more like anybody would do if they are in a breakup situation. So she's deleting all of Burna Boy's picture. Anyway, guys, I'll just go on and read exactly what the news headline has to say about it, and then give you my opinion if I think this is legit or not at the end of the write-up. So this was written, right? British rapper Steff London has deleted all pictures of her Nigerian Grammy Award-winning boyfriend Burna Boy from her Instagram page. Recently, there has been news making rounds that the Afropop singer cheated on his British girlfriend Steff London. This has caused strife in their relationship, as it led Burna Boy to break up after cheating on her with his former girlfriend, actress Princess Shingo. However, Steff London denies breaking up with her boyfriend amidst the news going around. But on checking her page, she has only one picture of her boyfriend Burna Boy on her Instagram page. Now guys, that's pretty much what is written about the whole incident, right? So it turns out that Steff London actually has deleted all of Burna Boy's picture on her Instagram page, keeping just one. And if I'm to give my 2 cents about it, I will tell you guys for sure that this thing is becoming more recurrent. And it's becoming tiring, honestly. Every now and then you hear that Burna Boy and Steff London has break up. Sometimes you see them, they unfollow themselves on Instagram. Sometimes they are deleting pictures of themselves and all of that. I mean, before you know, the next day or the next 2 weeks, you're seeing them going on vacation in Ghana. You're seeing them, snapping pictures with paparazzi and all of this, doing all of the usual things that couples do. So guys, exhausted with Burna Boy and Steff London. I think this is just another PR stunt. They are actually not broken up. They usually do this at this point to get publicity, and I'm done and over with this. So that is what is that with Burna Boy and Steff London. Anyway, moving on to another gist, you have the number one Burna Boy, the Odogu himself, coming out here to bag another award nomination. He has bagged the Brits Award nomination, the highest awards in the United Kingdom. Now, this is exactly what's written as regards Burna Boy bagging the Brits Award in the United Kingdom. So this is what's written. Nigerian music superstar Damini Okulu alias Burna Boy has bagged the nomination at the 2021 Brit Awards in the category of International Male Solo Artist. This nomination comes shortly after the Odogu Crooner won the category of Best Global Album at the recently concluded 63rd Grammy Awards premiere ceremony. Recall, the Atlantic Records recording artist was also honored in his native state of origin, Rivers State, by the current governor of the state, Nyesom Wike, in a homecoming ceremony. The singer was gifted a plot of land in Old GRA, Port Harcourt, and 10 million naira for the honor he brought to the stage. So guys, that's pretty much Burna Boy, man. He's finally bagged a Grammy Awards, and now it turns out that he's been nominated second time in a row for a Brits Award, and I think this time he stands a strong chance of actually winning that award. Since he just come out from a Grammy win, the most likely thing would be for him to win this award, though I have to point out that he's going against strong competition this year, so let's wait and see how that will turn out. Anyway guys, in the new release of the week guys, let's talk about the one and only Bella Shmurda. Now Bella Shmurda recently dropped a song titled World, and this song is a bit different from his usual song. Now in terms of content, it's just very different from Bella Shmurda's usual style. Usually Bella Shmurda is always singing that kind of inspirational street song, or he's singing about Yahoo or whatever the case might be, but in this particular song titled World, it's just more of a reflection. Bella Shmurda is reflecting on the state of the world. He's talking about homosexuality, he's talking about pastors using black magic, he's talking about fathers sleeping with their daughters. Is reflecting on the state of the world and everything that's going on in the world. Very deep song, very deep, emotional, and will I say conscious music on a whole spiritual level. That's how I feel this song is. So Bella Shmurda currently doing well with this new song titled World. And another release of the week is from the one and only Mr. P. Now in case you guys don't know, Mr. P has finally dropped his album titled The Prodigal. It's currently out right now, and I really think that this album is meant to really do well in the industry. Now I need to say something. I feel like with this album, I have gotten to realize that Mr. P is the one behind P Square's pop sound. Now you guys remember when P Square was still together, you had that pop sound. Sometimes some of their biggest songs, you had the pop sound. I think Mr. P is the one behind that sound, because if you listen to Mr. P's album, you hear that pop influence, that western influence. Mr. P has that typical western sound. So if you go listen to his album, you'd hear that sound, you hear that pop influence from the P Square group, and you definitely would love the album. The Prodigal album is currently out right now. One of the lead singles, titled Just Like That, features Mohumba, a Congolese musician. Great lead single. I think Mr. P has done a fantastic job in the rollout of the album. Despite the delay, he was supposed to release it way back in January, though he's delayed the album, but I think it's worth the wait. So guys, if you're out there and you've not really checked out the album yet, go check out Mr. P, The Prodigal. Currently out right now. Check it out. It's a good album, and I think it will do madness out here in the streets. Anyway guys, that's pretty much what I have for you guys today. Don't forget guys to like and subscribe, as well as turn on post notification, and stay tuned for more Afrobeat related entertainment and just coming at you. I'm out now guys. Peace.